Hello, buddy. Welcome back to the Tinmans Core channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tinman Taylor, and today, before I get into this video, you'll probably notice, I shaved again, and it's not even the end of February yet. I know, I couldn't stand it much longer. I was getting kind of hot with it, so I shaved it all off. But anyway, that's not why we're here. I'm actually over by my movie shelf because it's time for another movie haul. All right. And I just so happen to have them all stacked up over here. Now, the first movie I picked up over at Walmart, I would say 2 weeks ago, because me and my dad had to go get some oil for one of our vehicles, and I just looked in the movie section and found this. Deadpool and Wolverine. I said it's the third Deadpool movie, and I did not have it yet, so I said I thought I'd go ahead and get it. And the fact that Hugh Jackman came back as Wolverine, I was just excited, so I can't wait to watch it. Then on Valentine's Day, me and my folks went over to our local Durham Risk Commission thrift store, and the only movie I found over there was another X-Men movie, believe it or not, X-Men Apocalypse. I don't know a whole lot about this movie, but all I can say is like Magneto and a mutant known as like the Angel, because he's got wings, Storm, and somebody else joined the Apocalypse dude right here and become like his horseman of Apocalypse, basically. So I can't wait to watch that. We decided to head out of town and go eat supper, but before we did, we stopped at 3 more thrift stores. And the first one I stopped at was at Living Free Superstore in Hall River, North Carolina. And I found 2 brand new sealed DVDs. One is Clint Eastwood's Hot Plains Drifter. I said I'm a huge fan of this movie, and I said I wanted to get it on DVD. So when I saw it was brand new sealed, I said, yep, I got to get it. Not only that, but I found a Nashville Christmas movie that's featuring Emily Lou Harris, Winona Judd, Pam Tillis, and Lori Morgan. And there might be some other people on here too, but I figured, hey, it's a country Christmas special on DVD. I might as well watch it. And if me and my family don't like it, automatic yard somehow. Simple. Now, after we left there, we went to this place called the Good Samaritan thrift store. And usually they don't have nothing, but I looked in the movie section anyway. And I found 4 movies. So let's start off with this one. Lonesome Dove with Tommy Lee Jones and Robert Duvall. I said I wanted to get this to watch it. I think it's like a 2-parter Western miniseries. So I thought I'd give this a whirl, since I saw Robert Duvall in Open Range. Then looked further down and I saw this movie called W with Josh Brolin. And he's basically playing George W. Bush in his times in the White House, basically. So it's almost like a biopic in a way. It shows what he did as president. Some things, may not be everything. So I thought I'd get it to watch it. Then a classic from my childhood. I had this on VHS tape years ago. It's Jonathan Taylor Thomas's The Adventures of Pinocchio. I saw it, I said, yeah, let me grab it and relive old memories. Then the final movie I picked up over there was a Christmas movie, and it's the sequel to Christmas Shoes, The Christmas Blessing. And like I said before, I had them, but I sold them. Wished I never did. Now I got all 3 of the Christmas Shoe trilogy. I don't know if they made any more, because I know they made Christmas Shoes, this one, and Christmas Hope, which had nothing to do with the first 2. It was his own thing. But anyway, I'm just glad to have all 3 of them now. Then we drove over to the AuthorCare Hospice thrift store. Only found 2 movies over there. I found the sequel to North Pole, which is open for Christmas. It's got Laura Loughlin in it. I said I had the first movie. I might as well get this one too. I kind of like this one better than the first one, but that's just me. I like the storyline of it. I like the hotel that they went to try and save before she decided to sell it. Good movie. I highly recommend it. Out of nowhere, I just looked in the kid movie section and I found this animated feature of Doctor Strange by Marvel Animation Studios. See, I had the Invincible Iron Man and the Ultimate Avengers 1 and 2, and then Next Avengers, Heroes of Tomorrow, but I did not have this. But now I already sold those movies, and I ain't planning on buying them again. I just bought this just to watch it and see how it is. All right, the last three came from Barnes & Noble, believe it or not. First one is the Mummy Complete Legacy Collection. And I bought this so I don't have to keep scouring for the original Universal Mummy on separate DVD. Because this has got the Mummy, the Mummy's Hand, the Mummy's Tomb, the Mummy's Ghost, and the Mummy's Curse. And then it's also got Abbott Costello Meet the Mummy. So you got 6 movies in this one collection. And they have a collection for The Invisible Man, Dracula, Wolfman, and Frankenstein. But I've already got most of these on separate discs already. I'm trying to get the other movies that go in them series as well. So in other words, I ain't buying Legacy Collection of them. I just did it for the Mummy, so I don't have to scour looking for all of his movies on separate discs. Then I found the second season of Scooby-Doo and Guess Who, and it was 30% off. So I said, yep, I gotta get it. Since I already picked up the first one for Big Lots. And finally, I picked up a new copy of Wyatt Earp with Kevin Costner. I love this movie so much, and I don't know why I sold it, but I was glad to grab it again, but I'm not getting rid of it this time, hopefully. Okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my latest movie haul. And don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more movie haul content like this in the future. This has been another successful installment of the Tinmans Quarter Channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tinman Taylor. I say that's a wrap, and have a nice day, y'all.